Hey folks, this is Matt once again, and this is well, it's going to be an unpackaging because you don't see a quick edit. This guy actually sent me two things of stuff, and I recorded the first part, but something messed up, so I'm sort of redoing that first part. But you'll see them both sort of edited together into one part. Thanks to firstpower100, it's really humbling because first time I'm back in a month and someone already sent me something. It's really humbling. um, And before I get to that, something I guess I'll share now that was kind of very strange. It's never happened to me before. Recently, I was on, well, I wasn't on anything. I got a message from someone. And it's a guy, I think it's like Trev's Chan 2 or something. He has a YouTube channel that, like, I have 4,000 subs. This guy has like 54,000 subscribers. So he's a big YouTube guy. And he does a lot of stuff on The Walking Dead, stuff like that. Like uh, he does YouTube stuff, talk about Walking Dead episodes, stuff like that. And he offered me this. He says, "I want to buy your channel," and I'm like, "How do you buy a channel on YouTube?" He's like, "Well, I can get your videos, and you can have stuff on. Um, I'll take your videos. I won't alter them." The guy was very, very kind about it, and I'll put them on a website. And on top of that, damn thing. On top of that, I'll take your videos and put them on my YouTube page. So I think pretty much, because I guess he had seen the video where I said I wasn't sure if I was going to do this any longer. This was like a month ago. And I just got this message now recently. I'm like, well, I just did a couple videos recently saying I've come back. But he offered me like $500. $500 is a lot of money. Hell, with $500, I could get everything. Well, actually, yeah. With the way what's going on other websites like eBay or iOffer, I could get everything on my wish list for $500. I mean, $500 is pretty good, and still have stuff left. But then I'm like, during the past month, and even when I came back, I had a lot of people, very nice people. You guys were very nice and saying, "Oh, come back and welcome back," and no one ever had to do that, ever to wish me, "Hey, I hope you come back. I hope you're doing fine. I hope you do okay." And uh, that was a really kind gesture from you guys. So I'm like, I don't. It's very tempting. $500 is really tempting. It really is. Because in case someone asks, no, I don't get paid for this, and no, I'm not going to be a partner because years ago I tried in less than a month. I had ads less than a month. The AdSense that got taken down because trolls clicked on ads and enough times so it's invalid click activity. So your AdSense is disabled and you cannot get that working again unless you create a new channel. So that's why I was never a partner. Uh, because I'm honest with my opinions. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, or I don't think my own thoughts, my own mind, speak my own mind. But the $500 was tempting, but it's like, well, I'm just going to keep doing this, making videos, on this channel because you guys have been so kind and wanting to see more stuff. And right, I'll still continue to do stuff the way I want to be fun. But you guys have been so kind. I think it's the least I can do to stick around. It's the least I can do for all the nice words and stuff. So, believe me, it was tempting, but I just thought it was weird and yet kind of humbling. Like, I've never been offered that before. Just believe me, I thought of taking it, but, you know, but that doesn't matter. Like, money comes and goes. I'll save enough money one day and to get stuff on my wish list, and that'll be that. It's no worries. You guys are more important anyway, to be honest. So just but pretty much here, just say thank you once again for all the kind words and comments. Thank you once again. It was very kind of you. I may not be the biggest guy on YouTube, far from it. Far, far from it. I mean, this guy has like 50,000. 54,000, 50,000 more than me. And so I'm a little down on the totem pole, but you guys made me feel that much higher. So thank you for that. But anyway, the video, I know it's 5 minutes in. The reason um, I had to redo this video because it messed up. But First Power 100, this is a guy who's been very kind to send me stuff. He didn't have to. And he sent me 2 things. Again, they'll be edits, so you'll actually see me open the other stuff. So I apologize to him that I didn't unopen this. But the other stuff will be. He sent me 2 films. Unfortunately, one of them I already have. But actually, it kind of works out better because I looked and I realized I I have this film, and so I was right about that. But I did not have it on Blu-ray. I just had it on DVD, and that is the Ray Redemption. And to be honest, I'm fine with the DVD that I have. Like the picture quality, it didn't bother me at all on the DVD or anything else. But he sent me the Blu-ray version of the Raid. So I have the Raid Redemption on Blu-ray. And it's brand new. It's not even opened. So definitely thank him for that. It was very kind. And then he sent me another film called Badges of Fury with Jet Li. I remember seeing a trailer to this, and it didn't really appeal to me because it seemed like there was some very unfunny comedy in it. But when I read the back, it doesn't sound like a comedy at all. When a series of eerie murders erupt across Hong Kong, 2 troublemaking cops are assigned to the case. One's a maverick, one's a grizzled vet, that's Jet Li, fed up with cleaning up his rookie's mistakes. Discovering all the victims were former boyfriends of aspiring star Lu, the detectives, one now posing as her lover, are caught in a deadly game to lure the killer out. It doesn't really sound comedic, but I swear from the trailer it seemed like a comedy. But doesn't look like it, does it? 2 cops, 1 killer, no limits. So maybe it's one of those things that the trailer's deceiving. But I'll give it a look. Maybe I'll try to review it sometime. I mean, I'm not going to be in the habit of just reviewing stuff for other people again. But, this is only one film. I mean, I've already reviewed the Ray Redemption. See, I already have a review of this. Just go up top and type in The Raid and Rambo Rat for Life, and you'll find a review for it. Love the Raid Redemption. And the same features on here as on the DVD, so that's why I mean the DVD was fine with me, but now I have the Blu-ray, and now the Blu-ray of Badges of Fury, a Jet Li film. So either way, that's you'll see an edit showcasing other stuff. But First Power 100, I just want to say thank you very much. You've been very kind. You have never had to send me a single thing, but you have, and it's been very kind of you to do so. And you didn't have to do that at all, but thank you very much for being a nice guy like that. And also thank everyone for watching. And either way, take care, and we'll see you after the little edit. Of course, I was opening the package of the second one that First Power 100 sent me, and then the phone call rings. And then some other bullshit happens. Of course, the time, first video fucked up. Well, I want to apologize to First Power 100. I'm sure he wanted my reaction to these. But this is the second package he sent me. I guess because he found out about me, from the vlog that I've been getting to wrestling more. So he sent me the greatest stars of the 90s. If you're wondering why the camera's moving a little funny, it's because I just have a full system scan going because I do that every once in a while, just keep my computer in check. But greatest stars of the 90s, which, pretty much says it. 3-disc set, 16 matches, profiles of 15 of the biggest stars, greatest stars of the 90s. Second thing, which is pretty cool, Mick Foley, Hardcore Edition, Greatest Hits and Misses, A Life in Wrestling. Hosted and handpicked by Mick Foley himself, these are the matches and moments that define his legendary career, complete, uncensored, and all together for the first time on DVD. So I'm guessing this is not a documentary. This is just his matches. Yeah, a bunch of his matches. Mankind vs. The Undertaker, Mankind vs. The Rock, Cactus Jack vs. Triple H. 90 minutes of DVD extras. Birth of Mr. Sacro. Hardcore bonus disc. Mick Foley vs. Ric Flair. Mick Foley and Edge vs. Terry Funk, Tommy Dreamer. Mick Foley vs. Edge. Mick Foley vs. Randy Orton. All matches with new alternative commentary from Mick Foley and Joey Styles. Has a lot of stuff in this. This would be really interesting. I think there's a DVD that has, it's like a documentary on Mick Foley, which I would not mind looking at, but wow, this is really cool. This is very cool. This is extremely cool. The first ever complete biography of the Great One. The epic journey of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. This is very cool. This is very cool. 2012, I think this came about. Brand new exclusive interviews with the Great One, his parents, Mr. McMahon, Triple H, Mick Foley, Chris Jericho, John Cena, CM Punk. 2-hour documentary packed with selection of career-spanning matches and promos, some never before released on DVD. Includes 11 amazing matches, including bouts with Stone Cold Steve Austin, Triple H, Mankind, Brock Lesnar, and more. So this will be very cool. Very cool to see. Very awesome to see. I wish they would just put all the stuff like he had on the VHS tapes, put those in a set as well on DVD. This would be very cool to see. And this, which looks interesting, the greatest superstars of WrestleMania. Highlights more than 10 matches featuring all-time greats of sports entertainment. Hulk Hogan vs. Sergeant Slaughter from WrestleMania 7. Bret the Hitman Hart vs. Yokozuna from WrestleMania 10. Steve Austin vs. The Rock from WrestleMania 15. Rock vs. Hollywood Hulk Hogan from WrestleMania 18. Triple H vs. Chris Jericho from WrestleMania 18. Shawn Michaels vs. Chris Jericho in WrestleMania 19. Some WrestleMania 21s. Undertaker vs. Randy Orton. Batista vs. Triple H. John Cena vs. JBL. WrestleMania 22, Edge vs. Mick Foley, Rey Mysterio vs. Randy Orton vs. Kurt Angle. Huh. Greatest Superstars of WrestleMania. 2-disc set. So, I definitely want to say thank you, firstpower100. I'm sorry that your unpackaging and opening video got fucked up because stupid fucking phone calls and other shit. But of course, I got the Raid Redemption and Badges of Honor, Badges of Fury, and I also got really cool stuff. Greatest Superstars of WrestleMania, The Rock, The Epic Journey of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Mick Foley's Greatest Hits and Misses, Hardcore Edition, and Greatest Stars of the 90s. Very cool. I know I still one day still want to get the WrestleMania collection, as well as the like there's something on I offer like all of SummerSlam and Royal Rumble and Survivor Series. You know, that'll be one day. This is great though. This is fantastic. Thank you so much. This is very cool. Be really fun to watch these since I've been getting a little bit more into wrestling. Not sure about reviewing them. Just like some of these, how are you gonna review? But you know, well, we'll see. But still, thank you so much for this, man. So thank you for watching. Take care. Don't link these two together in one video, and we'll see you later.